Baby cockatiel growth chart, major milestones from hatching to adulthood. Once you have watched a baby cockatiel hatching, it is impossible to forget. They are so tiny at hatching, it is hard to believe the baby even had enough strength to peck through the eggshell. But cockatiels grow and strengthen surprisingly quickly. Before you even realize it, your downy baby cockatiel is ready to become a parent. In this video, learn what to expect and chart your cockatiel's progress using our baby cockatiel growth chart. Baby cockatiel growth chart, a 1-year-old cockatiel is equivalent to an 8-year-old human. This means your baby cockatiel is doing 3/4 of a year's worth of growth for every month of its first year of life. Baby cockatiel first 30 days growth chart. A baby cockatiel's first 30 days are perhaps the most action-packed. This is especially true when you consider that on day 0, the baby bird is still inside the egg, where they have lived for the past 18 to 23 days on average. So let's find out what happens during those first critical 30 days of life, starting with hatching. Remember that the exact timeline for important events like eyes and ears opening, fledging, weaning, and flight can vary for individual chicks. Baby cockatiel day 1. On day 1, that all-important start-of-life event occurs. The baby cockatiel uses its tiny egg tooth on the top of its beak to peck its way out of the egg. The newborn baby cockatiel is completely dependent on its parents. The newborn bird is blind and deaf with only a few tiny down feathers for warmth. They cannot sit or stand, warm themselves, feed themselves, or do anything else they would need to survive. Baby cockatiel day 2. By day 2, the hatchling cockatiel has begun to master holding its own head up to be fed, and its downy feathers have dried and become fluffier. Baby cockatiel day 3 to 5. Lots are going on during these 3 days. The baby cockatiel's eyes are just beginning to open. They are getting stronger and learning to stand. Baby cockatiel day 6 to 10. By day 10, the baby cockatiel can start to see more clearly and pinned feathers are starting to show up on the head and wings. By day 8 or so, the ear flaps are beginning to open as well. Baby cockatiel day 11 to 17, the pinned feathers begin to show up on the baby cockatiel's face, chest, body, and back during days 11 to 17. Baby cockatiel day 18 to 27. The baby cockatiel is starting to fledge, which means the pinned feathers are beginning to grow in and unfurl. Often, it is possible to tell the color mutation accurately during this period, although the gender may still be inconclusive. Baby cockatiel day 28 to 30. Right around the end of the first 30 days of life, the baby cockatiel may exhibit independent foraging behaviors, seeking out food and exploring novel foods they have not tried before. Baby cockatiel monthly milestones growth chart. Each baby cockatiel may hit important milestones at slightly different times. Birth order, genetics, parental experience, the choice to hand rear versus leaving the chick with parents, diet, and health all play a part in how quickly an individual cockatiel chick matures. This is why you generally see important milestones such as fledging, weaning, and reaching breeding age outlined as a range of days rather than as a single concrete day. Here are the monthly milestones to watch for throughout your baby cockatiel's first year. Cockatiel milestones day 1 to 30. As you just learned, the first 30 days of a baby cockatiel's life are the most intense. The eyes and ears open, feathers grow in and unfurl, and the baby moves into fledging and the weaning process. A baby cockatiel that has mastered these important basics is well on becoming a healthy adult bird. Cockatiel milestones day 31 to 60. Days 31 to 60 usher in 2 more key milestones. Between days 32 and 38, the baby cockatiel will fledge. This means the young cockatiel has grown in the long flight feathers on the wings and tail. Without these feathers, the young bird cannot learn to fly. Fledging is a gradual process. A bird fledges before they are fully weaned, which means the young cockatiel remains dependent on its parents for flying lessons and successfully transitions from being fed to foraging for food independently. If you want to know more about baby cockatiel growth chart, visit our website.